I went to... What is this? Oh. Typed something weird there. Was not expecting that. This Caesar thinks he could hide from me? What a coward. I'll teach him that no one can hide from Ragnar. Destroy the enemy stronghold or defeat the mysterious Caesar. Commander, what? I'm playing as Ragnar? Fuck out of here, dude. That's interesting. Okay, hold on. Music is down. We're gonna start with podcasts today. Let's hear it.
Hello, my name is Di. I am a writer and an independent game developer.
And hi, my name is Mikey B, and I am an indie developer and a full-stack developer.
Welcome to Behind the Game. This is our podcast where we break down influential video games to find key ingredients to success. We will have the podcast broken down into sections throughout our time together. This will start with us telling you about the game, along with summarizing the gameplay. Following that, we will speak about the design philosophy, our favorite set piece, and the impact of the game for the industry before we give it a rating out of 100. The rating system is broken down into 5 parts, with each part being worth 20 points. The game will be judged on style, story, gameplay, value of content, and world building.
Today we are talking about Outlast. Outlast is another entry in the survival horror genre played through the first-person perspective. It was published and developed by Red Barrel Studios on September 4th, 2013.
Outlast is a very simple concept at its heart. You are tasked to survive any way you can. This includes running, hiding, and sneaking. Whether you decide to hide in shadows, under a bed, or in a locker, that is completely up to you. If you're caught by any of the enemies in Outlast, you die and are reset to the checkpoint.
So we're going to be starting off with the meat and potatoes.
Let's talk about what we think that the developers had in mind when they were developing Outlast.
Okay. So when I start to look at the game, I think of how it was made. And I start to look at how the game is based on, like, real tools in the real world. So, for example, the only tool you have really are cameras. And to me, that's kind of the core component of the game. So, as you're going through it, only thing a person can cling to is a camera. If you find some batteries, then you start feeling more tension come off of you. And as you're going through the game, you start seeing it congested more with extra activities like puzzles. And little tiny jump scares that will keep you going throughout.
Okay. Yeah, I think the developers went into this game creating a game where you wanted to survive more than the actual horror aspect, right? So they had this, like, maybe this 2-to-1 ratio where survival